So good morning students. Today we are going to see about the Constitution of India. This is Unit 2 and today we are going to learn about what are the Constitution of India, what's the formation of our Constitution, what are the silent features of our Constitution, and what are the rights and duties of an Indian citizen. Students, do you know why we celebrate the Republic Day? Our Constitution was framed and came into existence from 26th January 1950. That is why every year we observe this day as a Republic Day. There are some other reasons why this Constitution came into existence on 26th January 1950. So there is a story behind that. When a Congress met at Lahore in 1929, the members of Congress unofficially declared the same day as a day of Purna Swaraj, or a day of complete self-governments. The next year, 26th January 1930, was celebrated as a Independence Day. And let us study other things also. What do you mean by a Constitution of India? The Constitution is an authentic document containing the basic ideas, principles and laws of a country. It also defines the rights and duties of its citizens. The law governing a country originated from the Constitution. Every country is ruled on the basis of this Constitution. And what are the things that make the Constitution of India? The Constitution of India is an ultimate law. We have to abide by it. It explains the fundamental concept of structure, methods, powers and duties of government bodies. And it also lists the fundamental rights and duties of the citizens. Students, the directive principles are also mentioned in the Constitution, so it is holistic in nature. Students, do you know when did they begin to frame the Constitution? Yeah, in 1946, nearly 389 members of the Constituent Assembly who belonged to different parties from different places came together to frame the Constitution of India. The chairman of the committee was Mr. Rajendra Prasad. And this is the team with Nehru, Rajendra Prasad, etc. And who were the other significant members in the Constitution Assembly? As you know, Jawaharlal Nehru, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, Maulana Azad, S. Radhakrishnan, Vijayalakshmi Pandit and Sarojini Naidu were the members in the Constitution Assembly. So these are some of the members. How many women members were there in the Constitution Assembly? Yeah, in those days, nearly 15 women members were in the Constitution Assembly. And the drafting committee was formed with 8 members and its chairman was B.R. Ambedkar. B.N. Rao was appointed as an advisor. The committee met for the first time on 9th December 1946. On the same day, the drafting of Constitution of India started. How did they form the Indian Constitution? The Constitution of nearly 60 countries including UK, that is United Kingdom, USA, that is United States of America, former USSR, that is nowadays it is Russia, and France and Switzerland, etc. were thoughtfully examined and their best features have been adopted by our Constitution. Did they draft it in a short span of time? No. Nearly 22,000 amendments were made before the draft was finalized. It took a period of 2 years, 11 months and 17 days to complete. It was completed on 26th November 1949. The Constitution was accepted by the Constituent Assembly. So 26th November is celebrated as the Day of Constitution. So this is Ambedkar. How much was spent to frame the Constitution of India? Yes, they spent almost 64 lakhs in those periods. So it is a big amount. What are the objectives of a Constitution? The preamble of our Constitution stresses on the justice, liberty, equality and fraternity. What is a preamble? Preface of a Constitution is the preamble. According to it, India is a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic. How does it mean by a sovereignty? The Constitution has granted the people the right to rule. The members of Parliament and the Legislative Assembly are elected by the people. The right to decide is only in the hands of representatives. Sovereignty refers to the ultimate power of the country. What is the meaning of secular? Law allows all citizens of India the right to follow different faith and religion beliefs. All citizens enjoy the freedom of worship. The country does not have a religion of its own. All religions in our country hold the same status. The government of India rules through the parliament, does it? Yes. The Constitution of India provides a parliamentary form of government both at the center and the state. In a parliamentary system, the executive is collectively responsible to the legislature. The party which has the majority forms the government. What are the fundamental rights? Fundamental rights are the basic human rights of all citizens. They are right to equality, right to freedom, right against exploitation, right to freedom of religion, central and educational rights, and right to constitutional remedies. So these are the structure of fundamental rights. Right to equality, right to freedom, right against exploitation, right to freedom of religion, cultural educational rights, right to constitutional remedies. Mention about directive principles. There are certain guidelines to follow while the government frame law. Those they are not mandatory, they should be taken into account. What is the universal adult franchise? Every Indian citizen has the right to vote when they attain 18 years of age. This is a very peculiar and irrespective of any caste, any religion, any gender or any economic status. Yes, there are some other duties: respecting the national flag, national anthem, respect and protect the Constitution, follow our great leaders who fought for our freedom, to protect our country, readiness to serve our country if necessary, treating everyone as brothers irrespective of their caste, religion, language, races. Similarly, to serve our ancient heritage and conserve natural elements like forest, rivers, lakes, fauna, to develop a science, humanity, feelings of reformation to avoid non-violence and protect government property, parents or guardians providing educational opportunity to children between 6 to 14 years, etc. have been added as our main duties. Okay students, let us complete, and please like my video and subscribe our YouTube channel. Best of luck students. Thank you.